Jala, that smells delicious.
Ja, Katze.
I'm sure Shark is very thankful.
Irfan, you're a vet. You and I both know that's not how cats work. Especially not that cat.
Hiss. I'm telling you, beneath the grouchy face and the smoke-breathing tiger lurks the softest and tenderest of souls.
No.
Sure, deep down maybe.
Very, very deep down.
He's a good boy, really.
Ich glaube, ich könnte nie mit jemandem zusammenleben, der Katzen nicht mag. Oder komplett abscheuchlich findet. Lala Variante. Diese Nachricht nicht ignorieren. Berichte deine Tantchen sofort. Mir gefällt nicht, was ich höre. Oh Scheiße, das hört sich nach Ärger an.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So, I was just minding my business skating, and she said she was better than me, a skate peasant, and that I was obsessed with my brother, who belonged to her, and then she attacked me for no reason.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The streets run red with the blood of babes. The blood of babes, Cece.
Okay.
Speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking water.
Hi. Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Okay, Auntie, that's not at all a fair representation of the facts. I was trying to engage in a conversation with these wayward youths who are cult members, by the way.
Do your conversations usually involve this?
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls? You're far too old for this.
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the General, Soundy's first follower, the Mama Bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
Ich habe keine Angst.
I'm really intimidated right now. While I didn't break a sweat with either of you, I'll definitely meet my match this time.
Just you wait, Jala. I'm training with Auntie Chandra now. Soon, I'll strike you down once and for all.
Auntie, are you helping train her for my demise?
My doors are open for anyone who needs a shoulder to cry on or a bag to punch it out on.
You know, curse that selflessness. It's slightly inconvenient for our battles.
All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala,
What?
you're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who?
Soundy summons you to the skate park.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Jala,
Okay.
you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on. I expect reports of your best behavior.
You expect too much.
Wir gucken. Einmal für die Muggis. Okay, gehen wir los. Mhm. Mhm. Hey. Hey Jalla, wie geht es dir denn heute so? Schreibst du immer so? Sollte ich dann anders schreiben? Mach wie du denkst, Alter. Wenn du fertig bist, über mich zu urteilen, du musst mir bei etwas helfen. Was denn? Ich bin leider beschäftigt, aber Maschan braucht ein paar Sachen. Er wartet im Diner auf dich und verrät dir dir die Einzelheiten. Okay. Machen wir. Wuff. Wuff, wuff.
Is he talking to us? We walked right up to him. Who else would he be talking to?
Okay, there's a difference between a dog barking because you approach it and active attempts at cross-species communication.
Woo.
Don't give us that look.
Oh, he has a note. Jala, please fetch a secret item from Loops, a skate key from Auntie Chandra, and my lost ball. Where is my ball? Please help find ball. I mean, it's written like Machan, but that's Irfan's handwriting.
Can Irfan speak to animals?
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, Machan. No more distractions. I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. So. Machen wir. Den machen wir schnell fertig.
Can we just get this over?
Let's go. Einfach kaputt machen. Level 16 ist ja okay. Vielleicht sollte man ein paar von diesen Stadtgegnern hier auch mitmachen. Okay, oh.
I swear, this has never happened to me before.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Oder wir kriegen jetzt genügend Punkte.
Welcome to Loops. Except you're not actually welcome because you are Soundy's nemesis. Thusly, I'm sworn to hate you.
Great. Can I get the Manny Chew toy? I don't see it with the rest of the dog stuff.
My manager said I'm not supposed to sell those. They've been discontinued.
Das ist nicht für
Come on,
mich.
You can look the other way this once, can't you? I'm doing a favor for Irfan and Machan.
I suppose Irfan is Aisha's brother and Machan is a sixth skater. Fine, I'll allow it. But don't get any
Wunderbar.
funny ideas. I remain your eternal foe, bro.
Okay. Was hat er noch so? Ungleiche Sneaker, das ist eigentlich auch sehr geil. Mhm. Cool. Was meinst du? Wobei bei mir es privat eher immer unterschiedliche Socken sind, statt tatsächliche Schuhe. Hi Berle, ich wünsche dir einen guten Übergang in das neue Jahr. Hab noch ein schönes Ding. Danke dir, das wünsche ich dir auch. Komm gut ins neue Jahr. Hab auf jeden Fall ein schönes Jahr. Und vielleicht sieht man sich ja im nächsten Jahr. Auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr cool.
Jala, amazing you're here. I'm bored to tears. Got any hot gossip for your favorite auntie?
Sorry, I'm on a mission. I need a skate key for ear fun.
Ooh, doing favors for exes, are we?
So ist das
I'm just
nicht.
platonically atoning for past sins. There's nothing else to read into.
You really expect me to believe nothing is going on with you and Sir Valiant? Oh, Irfan, here's the key to my heart.
Ha ha. I hope you're entertained.
Das wünsche ich dir auch. Ja, mal schauen. Na klar. Na denn. Also, ich weiß nicht, ob du gleich weiterziehst. Ansonsten habt einen schönen Abend. Und weiß nicht, ob du Party machen gehst oder so. Ich werde heute einfach nur ins neue Jahr streamen.
But I'll find out, one way or another. Okay, let's take a look at your board, hon.
Oh, nice. Ach, wir haben keine Bock da, Manu. Kein Geld. Gehen wir auch schnell hin.
I've brought you a gift, Jala. Surprise! It's me. I'm the gift, I mean.
Let's
Lass
just
mal.
fight. You're making me way too sad.
Streamen wir auch ins neue Jahr. Ich gehe gleich live. Ah, nice. Was streamst du? Machst du heute Musik? Quatschst du? Oder zockst du was?
Did you get dressed in the dark this morning?
Okay. Und nochmal. Achso, machen wir die kleine Variante. Ich werde halt wieder Tavernentag spielen. Was ist denn das für ein Spiel? Ist das gut? Ah, okay. Ihr habt letztens GeoGuessr gespielt, oder wie das heißt. Ja. Das ist cool.
Nah, you were doomed either way.
Okay, gehen wir da hin. Aber waren wir da schon drin? Achso, hier hinter einfach nur. Okay. Hier waren wir noch nicht, oder? Nö. Bevor wir das machen, einmal hier nachfüllen.
How did this even get here?
Okay. Wuff, wuff. Triff dich mit Irwan am Brunnen, um meine Sachen zu holen. Matschan. Dein Ernst, Irwan? Ich weiß, dass du das bist. Wuff, wuff. Ah. Okay, ich komme ja schon. Easy.
Yala, thank you so much for doing this.
Jalla, danke, dass du das machst. Achso.
I'd run these errands myself, but Sharuk sure keeps me busy. Anyway, you're looking radiant as usual. How's your mom?
Mir geht's
You know,
gut.
the usual.
Nicht drauf eingehen.
Still placing fear in the hearts of school kids everywhere. Still withholding affection.
I'll never forget the haunted looks on 6th graders' faces after leaving her class on exam days.
If I've learned anything working with animals, it's that patience and positivity is key. Aunties are not so different. fun. Just kidding.
Was ist denn alles eigentlich sonst so live von unseren Leuten? Oder ist verdammt viele, ne? Was? So viele Leute, die kein Silvester feiern, oder was? Oder zumindest live das verbringen. Hallo. Ein visuelles Novel. Dem man eine. Ah, ja, wie cool. Ich überlege gerade, an was mich das erinnert. Es gab, glaube ich, auch Coffee Talk, ne? Das war, glaube ich, da bist du in so einem Diner oder so. Und führst, glaube ich, auch Gespräche. Guck mal kurz.
Joking around about elders? There might be hope for him yet.
Coffee Talk, genau. Jetzt über ältere Menschen, vielleicht gibt es doch noch Hoffnung für ihn. Okay. So, was haben wir hier? Seinem. Okay. Zimtröllchen als Kompliment auch noch nie gehört. Eigentlich voll niedlich. Ey, du Zimtröllchen. Sprichst mit Santi. Okay, let's go. Also bis dann, habt eine gute Zeit. Wünsche ich dir auch. Und einen erfolgreichen Stream natürlich. So. Bim, 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 bim.
Darling, good of you to roll through as though you could resist. You're here to face my good general, my self-righteous right hand.
Aber ich würde mich schon wünschen, dass das Spiel ein bisschen mehr Schauplätze hätte. Die wiederholen sich langsam mittlerweile.
Well, Selma has been instrumental to Barefoot. Family bickers, but we love our cubs dearly. When she first caught my eye, she was struggling. Trying to set up a community fridge while her own fridge remained barren. So sweet, but so misguided. Just needed push in the right direction. Just like you. We've done this a few times now. No need to faff about anymore. A bear knows when it's time to
Ist das vielleicht unsere Schwester? Bloß nur mit einem Vocal Changer oder so?
I need you, Jala. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years, and she'd do anything to get her back, to get her happy little family back. Do you understand? She'd give anything, even the upcoming election.
No. No way.
I don't just want the park, Jala. My plans are so much bigger than that. Who better to represent the freaks, the untidy, sharp-edged deviants tossed in the gutter than moi? This town has no future. There's no building on top of rot. It needs to burn to begin anew.
Ich habe das Gefühl, die Macher vom Spiel müssten irgendwie aus der, keine Ahnung, Nerd-Szene, aus der Alternative-Szene oder so kommen, weil diese Wörter, die sie hier reingebracht haben, so moi und K statt okay, klingt jetzt irgendwie nach 10 oder so nach Motto. Als eine also im Sinne von Leuten aus der Wie gesagt, Alternative-Szene.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for you.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. So am I. And our judges have never truly loved us. For us to thrive, they must be brought low. What rises from the ashes will be fresh, pure. Finally, a place with us in mind. Don't speak. This moment doesn't belong to either of us anyway. Face my general. Consider my offer.
Okay. Nächsten Fight, können wir vor... Kommen wir denn darüber? Ich will nicht unbedingt das Inventar aufbrauchen. Da ist sie wieder. Der erste Follower von Sandy nennt sie nicht Mama Bär, wenn dir daneben liebes Gucken Mama.
been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated and don't know where to go. Scared of taking on someone your own size?
Big, small, doesn't matter to me. If you stand in my way, you're going down.
That sure doesn't sound like someone back to make amends.
I was targeted. I've never wronged you personally.
Echt mal.
Are we sure? Would you bet money on that?
You don't get it. You just can't hear the message. Soundy's message. I noticed though that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they have, can't appreciate it. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. Dia told me. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
Kannte mich nicht.
Yeah, I left people shredded in my path. I'm putting the pieces together now, and I'm paying back my pound of flesh. But that's not owed to you or Soundy. In fact, I'd say you all are a hindrance.
Ask Dia. We're working on it.
Speaking of Dia, does she really approve of this weird cult you're in?
Dia is still having trouble wrapping her head around it. But she does understand at least the importance of community. When we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills, it's us. We're the soul of Timber Hills, the youth who want to build our lives here. Soundy understands that. The mayor doesn't. If you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you. And until now, I've been too patient. It's time I make him see how wrong he was about you.
Ja, komm. Sie kriegen wir leicht wütend.
You really believe Soundy's promises? Are you naive? Or just bad at critical thinking?
You lost the right to say that when you up and left. You have no stake in our future.
Achso. Ah! 103, nice.
Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me, my friends, our town. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Muss das die viel...
Don't you see what's happening? You're being manipulated. Soundy is using your passion and the youth of this town to form his personal army.
I wouldn't let that happen. I know better.
That's a dangerous way of thinking.
Selma, you're in it. And I'm looking at you and telling you what I see from the outside.
Okay.
The truth is, Soundy's holding you all back. You'd lead those teens better than he can.
Me? I couldn't. Soundy may have shortcomings, but enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? Divide and conquer? I don't think so. I'm channeling every ounce of the Barefoot Code, and I will put an end to your descent, Jala.
Na, let's go. Wann hat sie sich denn wieder gehealt? Oder hat sie so viel Leben?
This fight is cutting into my free time. You're gonna pay for that.
You know, Thrasher wanted to interview me about my Timber Thrills trick. I declined in the end. Just too much exposure.
Nope. You generally prefer infamy.
Schade. Dann lieber.
It's super embarrassing how many of your exes are from middle school. Imagine making lifelong romantic enemies when you're still getting crayons with your menu.
Okay. Bumm. Ich greife sie so an.
I ain't feeling too hot, Ma.
Do not.
I was gonna say ma'am. Of course. General Selma, ma'am.
Und nochmal. Hat ja gerade auch noch mal funktioniert. Okay. Weiß ich nicht, einfach mal austesten.
Wouldn't you rather be skating right now instead of fighting me? The concrete beneath your wheels. The wind blowing through your helmet fur.
Ah, okay, cool. Gegenstände. Aua. Oh, jetzt haben wir nur noch ihn da. Hat ja gerade eben schon funktioniert. Wunderbar. KO. Ist.
Lost? Even though my belief was pure. After all my efforts. I keep fighting so hard my whole life. But I never win.
Helping someone establish a mascot-based cult might not have been the best method of community organizing. I'm sure Dia would be thrilled if you gave this up.
Just because I lost this fight doesn't mean I'm giving up. The mayor cannot sell this land out from under us. But maybe the way I've gone about it. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters. I might have lost sight of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list, huh?
Wunderbar. Vermutlich lernen wir sie jetzt auch kennen. Wunderbar. Level up. Zeit zu reden. Der übliche Ort. Was ist hier? Das sah wie so ein Eingang aus, aber ist nicht. Okay.
I know you tried to get through to Salma. She hasn't had the easiest of times. Not everyone's lucky enough to have a supportive family. You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Irony's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay?
Was soll ich denn
You're the
machen?
one who brought it up. Do you have any actual advice or just more criticisms?
I am not getting in between you two. I just can't. You left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
Dann,
It
das ist
hasn't
unfair.
exactly been the best 3 years of our life either, you know.
I think you picked the wrong audience if you're looking for sympathy.
Fine. I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
So that's what you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you, she's protecting herself. Think about it from her perspective. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't
Was ist denn
run
das für
on
ein
a
Symbol?
schedule.
Jellybeans, ich bin's. Kann es endlich losgehen? Wir treffen uns beim Supermarkt. Ich habe einen Haufen deiner Lieblingssnacks. Ich weiß, du willst probieren. Okay. Okay. Das wäre ein Fleischberg von einem Mann. Meinst du wirklich, dass du bereit bist, dich ihm zu stellen? Ich bin bereit. Let's go.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names?
Nein.
Stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
Ist kein
I
Stück
knew that one
verändert.
before. Still up to the same old tricks after all these years.
Your pretense of boredom would be more convincing if you weren't undressing him with your eyes. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year ended? He gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched you 3 towns over. Dad had to come pick you up. Mom never trusted you the same way again.
Okay.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed. You've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet together.
Ah, laber nicht. Power Ranger. Okay. Gott, was ist das? Na, da ist ein Kuchen. Das ist einfach ein essbarer Dungeon, oder was?
You're back in town to take responsibility?
Also einfach
Don't you know where that road
Dickmanns.
leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man. Settling down, applying for a mortgage.
Home ownership in this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of your life? Letting your dreams wither into distant memories? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
Alles nur
So let me get
ausreden.
this straight. I have to prove my specialness by going along with your latest whim. And if I don't, I'm some kind of square. Good try, bro. Maybe I'm just not that into you. You ever think of that?
Nah, you're lying. You still got it, bro. Don't let it get in your head. Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely when I make them. I want to be the son my parents think I am. I could be
Okay, es
him.
sind 3 Persönlichkeiten von ihm.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. Stop being so afraid. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of
Das
this
musst du alleine
sounds
tun.
like a you problem, bro. If you want a grand transformation, hire a renovator. Or better yet, go to therapy. I'm not interested in fixer-uppers.
What? But that line, it never fails.
These are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields against true self-reflection. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it. Time to crack open his candy-coated shell.
Okay, let's go. Herz. Bei ihm das Herz.
I know you feel guilty about lying to your parents. So why don't you do something about it?
See? That's the kind of encouragement we need.
Flirty bei dem Mittleren.
I still think about skinny dipping in that creek. The water was so cold, but I felt like I had a fever.
That whole summer was a fever dream.
Okay, dann greife ich lieber an, bevor...
I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an adventure. I know you still remember.
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life is built on an elaborate lie. His parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA. Bruno dropped out without telling them. His road-dripping lifestyle? Paid for by the tuition checks he's been cashing.
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzying moment, we were free, jelly beans. Right now,
Oh Mann.
you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
Do your parents back home in Malaysia still think you're at business school, Bruno?
They're happy thinking that. Why would I mess with that?
Aren't you afraid of what will happen once they find out? They're going to be so disappointed in you. Worse, they might cut off your credit card.
Don't even joke about that, JB. I'll figure it out if and when it happens. Why spend my time worrying about the future or the past? You really have to learn to be present in the moment. Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. So close, all you have to do is reach out, the Santa Ana wave, the radio's playing, you and
Halt mal.
Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
Nö. Wunderbar. Der ist dann raus. Dann haben wir nur noch 2. Ah, guck mal, bei ihm hat man auch was abgenommen. Okay.
Oh my God, bro! No! Go on without me. Never look back. You hear me? I regret nothing. It was all worth it. For you, bro. Everyone in this town wants something from you. Apart from me. I just want to set you free.
I learned my lesson about free rides with you.
Kann man bei ihm das machen?
Wait, which one are you again? The skin-crawling creep or the massive drip?
I'm the creep, he's the drip. Hey!
Okay.
Why don't we take a long drive? Let the distance bring a fresh perspective.
Oh Mann. 5
This is the
Runden?
spring of our lives, Jala. Let's just enjoy it.
Beste Nacht deines Lebens. Kein Wasser mit dabei. Verursacht. Ah, fuck. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass es durchgeht.
Come with free snacks. How many of your other prospective dates can say that?
Mhm. Alter, okay, wir müssen den linken als erstes. Ja, fuck.
Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
You said you'd write, call, stay in contact, all those things. But here we are.
I'll make up for it. Promise. Just give me a chance, Jala.
Hier deutlich mehr Schaden.
Remember those long nights camping in the back of the pickup?
I remember it rained. A lot.
I'll bring rain ponchos this time. I swear.
Nein. Lass mal. Geh davon mal aus, dass das
I might
aufrufst.
have made a bunch of mistakes, but at least I'm owning up to them.
Ich lese noch nicht, was er darstellen soll.
Stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages.
Wütend.
So you're the side of Bruno that encouraged him to ditch me 3 towns over.
Ja, gut. Das würde auch nicht funktionieren.
Are you really being a good bro to Bruno?
I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called kidnapping, Bruno.
Machen wir wieder voll. Direkter Angriff. Das ist so stark. Machen wir nochmal. Hoher Gewalt.
Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go.
Ihn mal herrufen.
Oh, Sergio!
Mal gucken, was dann passiert. Ja, die sind ja vom gleichen Stil her. Vielleicht reden die miteinander. Ew,
I would like to unsee that, please.
Ja,
Breaking my
danke.
heart into pieces, Jala. All I want is to be sweet to you.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me a toothache.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me, for us, so you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? What's the worst that could happen if you just take a chance on me? You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with his toys.
Also wird das bei ihm funktionieren.
Do you remember how we'd stay up all night making out till the sun rose?
Nee.
I made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins, my dad said. You have to justify my marriage to your mother. Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
Let's not sugarcoat it. You used me to make yourself feel better. We're all just temporary fixes for you. Every new place, every new love, every new job. You suck the sweetness out of things and spit them out when the next piece of candy comes along.
You're making me sound like such an asshole.
Bist du ja.
Getting it.
You're not being fair. If I used you, you used me too, Jala. You're not a better person than me. In fact, we're the same. Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala.
Mama herbeirufen.
Why does this always happen to me?
Nice. Das hat gut Schaden gemacht.
Dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you even when he isn't.
Yeah, he does.
God damn it. I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called kidnapping, Bruno. You're playing so many different people, you have no idea who you really are, do you?
I'm whoever I need to be. Isn't that enough?
Nein.
Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go.
Mal gucken, was sie macht.
This is the spring of our lives, Jala. Let's just enjoy it.
KO. Versöhnt, komm.
I wanted you to run away with me again, because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, trying to pretend this game will last forever. But I guess you can't outrun the future. Even the past can sneak up on you. So what happens now? For you and me.
Versuchen wir Freunde zu sein.
How about we try being friends instead of solutions to each other's problems?
Why not? I'll try anything once. I'll be in touch, Jelly Beans.
Wunderbar, Level up. Ich sagte, das Herzensbrechen ist irgendwie das Beste, was man momentan hier machen kann. Brunos malaiische Eltern glauben, dass er in Amerika auf der Business School ist. In Wirklichkeit reist Bruno die Küste rauf und runter und bleibt nie zu lange an einem Ort. Vielleicht weiß er tief in seinem Inneren, dass seine Lügen ihn einholen werden, aber im Moment kann er mit ein bisschen Charme die Konsequenzen im Rückspiegel hinter sich lassen. Was kommt jetzt? Wie viele Punkte haben wir? 370. Einfach nur nach Hause, I guess.
Guys, we're missing one. Where's Bruno?
He left town. Alone.
How do you know this information?
So much for Bruno's master plan.
No, seriously. I'm mildly concerned that Sergio is stalking all of us.
He really just left town? Without even saying goodbye to us?
I'm just taking a healthy interest in my rivals. It's just good sense.
Leaving town is kinda what he does.
I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hello?
Sergio's been a creep since grade school. What's new?
What's new is that I'm in the blast radius of his creepiness. Also, I'm not a rival. I barely even count as an ex.
Würde mich kaum als Ex bezeichnen, okay.
You and Sergio have that in common.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Et tu, Tyler?
I caught you practicing clever lines to devastate Jala in the mirror yesterday.
Friendship code violation.
Friends don't let friends lie to themselves, babe. Enjoy your little confrontation on delay. Don't come crying to me when it all goes up in flames.
Aber ein sehr merkwürdiges, kann ich mehr reden. Ein sehr merkwürdiger Freundeskreis. Vermutlich haben sie sich alle nur angefreundet wegen halt den gleichen Ex-Partner oder die Ex-Partnerin zu haben. Offensichtlich. Aber trotzdem, die sind ja alle nur darauf aus, entweder Schaden zu machen oder abzuschleppen. Ganz weird.
And you're still here and not 3 towns over. That's a win.
Ich bin zu müde dafür.
Normally I'd appreciate it, but can we not do witty banter about one of my epic screw-ups tonight?
Of course, I'm sorry. I make jokes when I'm worried.
I know. I'm just a little wound up. I'm the one who's sorry. It's boring. I'm boring.
I would love it if you were more boring. Please apply yourself to being boring full time.
Can I just cuddle up here with you tonight?
Of course, Jala Banana. I'll put something on you can fall asleep to.
So, like, basically everything you like to watch?
Oof, ouch. A direct hit straight to the heart.
Kidding.
No. Ach. Noch immer voller Widersprüche. Kapitel 6. Jala konnte Brunos süßen Verlocken widerstehen. So, ich müsste mal gucken, wie sieht denn meine... Hey! Achso, das nimmt noch locker auf, okay. Du bist die schlimmste von allen. Ich will nie wieder von dir hören. Lösch meine Nummer. Wow, ganz schön frech und unerwartet. Also, sorry. Musste Aisha das Telefon aus der Hand reißen. Sie ist so ein Scherzkeks. Ich bin's jetzt übrigens, Irfan. Dieses Mal wirklich. Sorry nochmal. Sie ist noch immer sauer auf dich. Vielleicht redest du mal mit ihr. Was? Bitte, für mich. Wieso kochen? Asami.
You're looking at the recipe for Ask Me. It's been too long since I've had it.
Come on,
Man muss sich oft mal was gönnen.
Emma's not home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm still alive. How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing up, and that way you're in on the crime too. Your fingernails are looking a little dirty.
They are not.
No shame in a little honest dirt, Jala. Just go wash up.
You're looking
Papalogen?
really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Yes.
Between your Amma's jogging regime and my workouts with Sergio, I've been feeling very invigorated lately. Fine, let's get started.
Okay.
Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture. Watch your fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly incident. Forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go.
Okay, let's go.
You're getting better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something productive. How about you take on the next step, Podidua?
Let's go. Kann man das steigern?
Your cologne smells really nice, Daddy.
Chandra bought it for me the last time she was at the airport.
Nice. Okay.
The student has become the master.
Yes.
Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt, and coconut milk and add the okra mixture. We are looking for the consistency of pancake batter.
Mach mal.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Rexes would say so.
I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
Ihn auch,
What?
Mutter, komm.
Did you forget to bring your balls back once? That golf club is full of rich jerks anyway.
Oh, I already know that. That's the justification we made back then.
We?
Me and your Auntie Chandra. We used to sneak in from the sewers at night and joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewers?
Like
Nice.
so, and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you though.
Sechs,
Doing
nice.
So well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry.
Ja,
That's
ich finde
all
das so
the
süß.
key. And the customer base, well, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
Wurde die jemals erwischt?
Do they have your picture on the wall? Public enemy number one.
Oh, nothing like that. We never got caught, but they did hire a security guy to drive around in a truck and stop us. There was only one time that he chased us back to the sewers. But what if he still works there? Harboring a vengeance after all this time.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying.
Let's go.
I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry and top with syrup. Luckily, I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just
Ooh.
fry these up and enjoy our delicious treat.
Yes,
Wait a
so.
second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on. Auntie Chandra moved first. But you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means...
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh?
Okay.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you.
Yes, sir. Es sieht gut aus. Sieht alles gut aus. Alles lecker.
So, how is it?
They're perfect.
Really?
This batch is too delicious to share, though. Looks like we'll just have to destroy the evidence ourselves.
Nice. Komm, wir kochen mal generell ein bisschen. Wir können ja hier noch mehr kochen. Besonders so die Sachen, die wir noch gar nicht gekocht haben.
What roti? Ah, that brings me back. If you ever find yourself late at night and drunk with a group of friends you've just met, and you need something that hits the spot, roti every time.
Freunde?
What kind of friends were you roaming the streets with?
Oh, it was a different time. You'd go out at night with a coworker, one thing leads to another. Suddenly, you have an entire party following you from bar to street cart.
Ah, wie geil.
But that was a long time ago. I can barely remember anything at all. Why don't we just start the recipe? Wash your hands and let's start.
Erstmal natürlich hier.
Really compliments your eyes, Dad.
I told you, Rama, my eyes were a little bit hazel. It's hard to tell, but warm tones make those flecks sparkle.
That documentary you had on last night was really interesting.
Ah, isn't it?
Yay.
No idea that the world of train sanitation was so scandalous.
Und
Is
nochmal.
that a new watch, Daddy?
Yes.
Thank you for noticing, Jalu. This one has 3 dials. Fine, let's get started. Chop some onion, cabbage, leeks, and jalapenos.
I'm on it.
Let's go.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you.
I bet I can guess what you got up to on your wild nights.
They were really quite tame, Bodhidua. Really.
You and your friends joined a traveling theater troupe for months of wild partying in strange towns. Behind you, a string of heartbroken lovers who never knew your name.
No, I'm a romantic at heart. Always have been.
No.
Okay, then my next guess for your mysterious nighttime activities is arson.
Speaking of, light the stove. Medium high, please.
Oh my god, it's arson!
Na, ob wir hier nochmal Glück
Mustache
haben?
is looking absolutely full and luminous, Daddy.
Very kind, but let's stay focused.
Oh.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because
Her exes would say so.
I've thrown the onions, ginger, and garlic in the pot with just a little oil, and we'll saute until they're just getting aromatic.
Come on. I'm sure Dad would tell you more sordid details if you just pushed a little.
Such a
Nee,
familiar smell,
nicht
like
manipulieren.
burning down a building in the halcyon days of your youth.
You really aren't going to let this go?
Not a chance.
What an active imagination you have, Jalu. Oh, look, it's time to add our vegetables.
You are the
Ich
most
probier's
patient
trotzdem.
person I know, Apache.
It's not hard to be
Yes.
You had such a brilliant student. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Ah, here we are. Time to add the leftover chicken curry.
How
Darf ich
old
das
are
ruhig
these
zubereiten?
leftovers? It's only you and Ma here.
Minnie never adjusted to cooking for two. Luckily, Chandra hates to cook and needs a lot of protein. It's a symbiotic relationship and one which keeps our leftovers constantly rotating.
You sound very happy, Apache.
I'm living the dream, Jalu. I'm living the dream. You're doing so well. Ah, I'm getting emotional. I
No.
promise not to cry. When I was in college, my buddies and I worked at this mini market. The manager was terrible. He withheld pay for random offenses, things he said we'd broken or were missing. We found out later he was stealing and blaming it on us, actually.
Ey,
Wow.
nicht cool.
What a complete.
Piece of work, yes.
That's a bunch of malarkey. Absolute dingbat behavior.
Ich von
What
Papa.
is this, Fargo? Are you Mormon? Call him a little bitch.
Nein.
That's not very nice to say, although I appreciate your righteous anger on my behalf. Rukmini can be the same way if I'm driving and someone cuts us off in traffic.
You're going off topic.
Sorry. Pour these whisked eggs into the pot to cook and I'll continue the tale.
Ich probier's nochmal.
His reception has been super smooth lately. Were you tinkering with it?
Nein. Oh, come on.
Nicely done. So we're out drinking after a shift and we're all complaining, telling anyone who would listen about this manager. Suddenly, everyone in the bar is buying us rounds, lamenting their worst bosses. We decided, in our bluster, that it was time to finally get back at him. And so, we ask around, we find out what neighborhood he lives in.
And?
How about we slice the roti into thin strips? It's the last ingredient, and they add the most delightful little crunch. Oh, don't give me that look, Jalu. A good story needs suspense.
Okay.
You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. But where was I? We had found his neighborhood, and then, finally, his house. We decided we needed energy to do what needed to be done. So, we went to get some chicken kotoroti.
And? Confess your crimes, father.
Crime? There were no crimes, my silly bean. We spent the rest of the night eating, and I woke up with the worst hangover of my life.
What?
The next day at work, we found out the manager's car did get set on fire. No idea who was behind it, though. The end.
I have to admit, I do have a hard time imagining you wrecking someone's car, no matter how mad you must have been.
And drunk. Don't forget drunk.
That's right, Podidua. I'll tell you what I told the judge. My appetites end at beer and chicken. Come now, Jala, let's enjoy the efforts of our labor.
Wow, Dad. I thought I knew you, and it turns out you're a criminal mastermind.
Did you think you got your rebelliousness from your Rama alone? No.
Rama?
Be so lucky. Both
Ist Rama
sides, my friend.
Amma, beziehungsweise Rama Mutter im Indischen? Oder Rama?
You're
Guck mal,
always so
wir haben noch
upbeat,
eine
Daddy. Nothing seems to frustrate you.
Chance.
No life is without hardships, but I've lived long enough to know that I'm a very lucky man.
You're
Und
looking
nochmal.
really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Between your Rama's jogging regime.
Your cologne smells really nice, Daddy.
Are you getting this?
Ja, komm. Nein.
Incredible body.
Okay. Aber 26 ist auch ganz gut. Sieht gut ist.
What do you think? Let's get.
Ah, this is some wonderful home-cooked comfort food, Jala. Great job.
Curry, chicken, and eggs. I can see why it's good drinking food.
While I don't want to condone too much drinking, the fried roti really absorbs the alcohol.
Ich frage mich, ob sich das jetzt steigert, was wir am Anfang direkt haben. Machen wir das so?
Ah, Kathi rolls, a Calcutta delicacy. Spiced chicken thighs with juicy onions, spicy green chilies, and a hint of lime. Yummy!
I'm already hungry. You don't have to sell me on this.
Then I won't keep us from deliciousness any longer. Go, wash up. Have you washed your hands, Jala Banana?
Your cologne smells really nice, Daddy.
Chandra bought it for me the last time.
Yes.
Fine, let's get started. We start with our marinade. Crush up some garlic and ginger for me, will you, Podidua? We're looking for a nice paste.
Well, I do love crushing things.
Ginger, garlic, our parents' hopes and dreams.
Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
You know, I learned this recipe to try to win over your party. It didn't work, obviously. She's a stubborn one, just like your Amma. Oh, don't tell your Amma I said that.
You usually get on
bist du
with
damit
everyone,
umgegangen?
Dad.
Alas, Patti is immune to the Jairatni charm, but thankfully your mother isn't. But let's keep these jokes about Patti between us. Hit the chicken mixture with some spice before we get too carried away.
Okay. Geil.
Podidua is simply incredible. It's mint chutney time. Remember how much your sister loves chutney?
Yes, Dad?
Aruni loved chutney so much, we started calling her chutney.
I remember, Dad.
You girls were so sweet.
No.
Ah, where does the time go? It's like
He's gone. Let's just blend it and move on before he pulls out the photo albums.
Ich mag den Papa, der ist cool. Er liebt seine Kinder.
That was difficult, but you handled it well. The way I see it, I'm not married to your Patti. I married your mother, and I have no regrets about that. Genuinely, I think Patti's disapproval was harder on her than it was on me. We need some filling for the Kathi rolls. Cut up some pepper and onion for me, Jala Banana. Not too...
Is that a new
Ich kann
watch,
jetzt noch mal
Daddy?
gucken.
Thank you for
Das heißt, wir
noticing,
dürfen noch mal
Jala. This
würfeln.
one has 3 dials, including a barometer.
That sweater vest really compliments your eyes, Dad.
Nein. Nochmal.
Are those new sneakers? They look very comfortable.
They have built-in insole cushions. The technology these days.
Hitzezunahme.
Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. You seem to be getting quite fired up. How about lighting the stove?
Dad loves to deflect when he doesn't want to give his opinion.
You are the most patient person I know, Apache.
Kriegen wir auch noch Anerkennung? Nein, komm.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu? Fry up those chopped veggies first, and then toss in the chicken to get everything nice and cooked.
I noticed the TV's reception has been super smooth lately.
Okay, sie wiederholt sich.
Tinkering with it?
Ah, it's newer.
You're always so upbeat, Daddy. Nothing seems to frustrate you.
Ah,
Ach, come on.
maybe I should be the one taking. I wish you could remember more. She was a wonderful woman. Though she didn't handle things with Chandra well. I'm sure she had regrets.
Was der Friedensstifter? Haben sie sich vertragen?
Forgive her in the end?
It wasn't as simple as that. Our mother didn't think she had done anything wrong. And, of course, neither did Chandra. Arama, she meant well, but she worried about appearances, reputation. What did the neighbors think? It ruled her life and ours. That's why when raising you girls, I wanted you to know you could come to me with anything.
No.
I didn't want a home full of secrets, brushed under every rug, for everyone to walk around on eggshells. Oh, speaking of which, time to whisk up an egg so we...
Your
mal oben.
mustache is looking absolutely full and luminous, Daddy.
I've been using your...
You're looking really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Between your up...
That documentary you had on last night was really interesting.
Nein.
Are those new
Gleich wieder verbessert.
They
Hoffentlich.
look very comfortable.
But
Really?
I'm seeing consistent improvements. One of the things we really wanted to do for you kids was accept your partners unconditionally. That's
No.
why we welcomed Ahmed and Tyler back in the day. We'll accept whoever you end up with, Jala, as long as they make you happy.
Aber danke
Okay,
sagen.
Daddy. I know. I know.
Now, come. Before the fillings get cold, fry the paratha with the egg on one side. Then we assemble and feast.
Machen wir mal das.
You're doing so well. Ah, I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry.
Wunderbar. Geil. Hatten wir so was von Burritos oder so? Na.
So, what do you think?
Ah, this is perfection. Exquisite gati roll, Jalu.
Come on, Dad. No notes.
Don't change a thing. The flaky parathas, the tender chicken, the bite of raw onion. I'd love to compliment you more, but I have to finish this while it's still hot.
Unvollständig. 3 Dinger? Okay.
Let's make fish fry. The trick is in the marinade. Everything else is quite straightforward.
I wonder what else she's been marinating on.
What was that, Jala?
Geht es um
What do I do
mich?
And how much trouble am I in?
Really, Jala? Can't I just want to teach you how to make fish fry without having some ulterior motive?
I assume
Nein.
every cooking session is an elaborate emotional trap.
Let's just get started. Start by washing your hands.
I'll never be half as
Natürlich.
good as you, Ma.
Oh, well, give it time.
Are you doing something new with your hair? It looks so shiny.
Ah,
Good
fuck.
attempt. Very good. Score the fish in one direction, not too deep. We just want to allow the marinade to sink in, not slice the fish into ribbons. bad. So, Jala.
Uh-oh.
How long exactly are you going to spend doing nothing in life and living in your childhood bedroom?
Ablenken.
So you did have an ulterior motive.
What is wrong with you today, Jala? You're in such a mood. Take some of that aggression out on the ginger garlic paste instead, will you?
Ja, komm, wir probieren's mal.
Really suits you, Ma. Beautiful.
Ja. Na, die Schuhe. Keine Ahnung. Fuck.
Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Chandra told me you've been helping her and Tyler with the skate park situation. Is it not going well? Is that why you're so touchy this morning?
What could
Ablenken.
possibly be stressful about seeing my ex who hates me every day?
Well, I don't approve of the goings-on in the park. I've never trusted mascots. That's why I never took you girls to Disney World.
What? That's why Auntie C snuck us there? I thought Amma just hated Joy.
Okay.
Add the turmeric, coriander, Kashmiri mirch,
was ist
garam masala and cumin to the paste. Then finish with a dash of lemon.
Was sind Kashmiri Mirch, Garam Masala? Den Rest kennt man so. Kurz mal gucken. Google. Kashmiri. Ach, Kashmir Red Chili ist das. Okay. Gala Masala. Das sieht gut aus. Das ist eine Gewürzmischung aus der indischen Küche. Boxhornklee, Kumin, Koriander, Zimt, Ingwer, Anis, Kümmel, Nelken und Chilis. Okay.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? Whether things go well with the skate park or not, I hope you won't let that influence things with Tyler. She's been through enough, don't you think?
Tyler wants to keep our relationship strictly business, and I'm respecting that.
Sorry, I really tried to keep a straight face.
You only have one sibling, but somehow you're the third favorite child. That's gotta sting.
Coat the pomfret with the marinade, Jala. We don't have all day.
I can never top your skills in the kitchen.
Da, was ist denn das?
You almost set the fish aside to...
Oh no, I hate it when she makes these recipes metaphors for our emotional failures.
Don't you think you've let the situation with Aruni marinate long enough?
I'm just waiting for the perfect moment to strike. It's all in the timing, Ma.
Yes, why don't we just dither and procrastinate until the situation magically resolves itself?
At this rate, she'll be married and have 3 children before you two actually talk. Forget it. Light the stove, Jala. That's something even you can't get wrong, no?
Was ich mir so frage, ob das Angreifen überhaupt gut ist oder wie das Spiel es deutet.
I really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Weil würde ich jetzt angreifen, das klingt halt so böse, ne?
Well, you look really well rested today, Amma.
So you're...
Alter, was... Oh no.
Good. Given your attitude, are you planning to stay in Timber Hills?
Look at that. The oil is hot enough to fry the fish now.
So it is. Put the fish in the pan gently. I don't need you getting burns on top of everything else.
Machen wir das erstmal. Und so ist sogar die letzte.
I knew you had my cooking genes.
Ja. Aber das war nicht gut.
How is a little heavy-handed on the turmeric, but otherwise decent.
Thanks, Ma.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's room for improvement.
Okay. Kriegt man jetzt immer wieder neue Sachen oder? Okay, dann machen wir die noch. Und dann sind wir beim Kochen erstmal durch.
What about it?
We're having biryani for dinner. Lamb or chicken?
Look closer. It's parboiled rice, not basmati. We're going to make uttapam. They're thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies. I might as well teach you the method while you're here. Start by washing your hands.
Einfach machen.
Very good. The first step is to grind the rice and then grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion, and you just
Ich habe das Gefühl, bei ihr sollte man nicht so viel pokern.
So, is this Bati's secret ratio that she handed down to you, or Dad's family's?
It's dosa batter and I'm Tamilian. Of course it's my mother's. Don't tell your dad I said that.
Save it for when you really need to get out of something.
Less chit-chat, more grinding.
Machen wir.
That's good. Tyler always loved my uttapams.
Sprecht ihr noch miteinander?
No, she does. I've talked to her a lot more than I've talked to you. Just because you broke up doesn't mean I can forget. She's like a daughter to me. Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal batter together till they combine, and set it aside to ferment overnight. I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on.
Gehen wir hin.
Oh, so you are paying attention. I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying anything.
Don't we have some chopping to
Bisschen
do?
aufkochen.
Smooth, Jala. But next time, try to keep the naked desperation out of your voice.
Time to chop up the onions, coriander, and green chilies. Let's keep it simple today.
Wir gucken einmal.
Really suits you, Ma. Beautiful color.
The lady at the shop told me I'm in autumn. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti.
Nö.
It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
Ihr standet euch so nah.
And Auntie C used to hang out all the time. She made you laugh. Like out loud.
It's true. We didn't even know Amma could make sounds like that. It was 30% sweet and 70% terrifying, which is kind of the entire brown auntie vibe.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
Bin auch Mutter, ja, wie kann ich dir das übernehmen, wenn es Tyler gewesen wäre? Ich habe so viel Runden.
messed up my relationships. But I didn't even think about how it would affect yours.
Impressive blast radius, Jala.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've
No.
barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt.
Okay, let's go.
You could be a decent cook. Someday. Add some oil to the pan and light the stove.
Don't you think we should talk about this some more?
I said what I had to say. It's done.
Spoiler alert, it's not done.
Amma.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it.
Okay.
I really am an incredible teacher. If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
Die will offenbar nicht.
Everywhere, Ma. She's the one who's avoiding me.
I think you're letting her avoid you because you have no idea what to say to her. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala. As your mother, what can I say? I'm disappointed.
The reigning guilt trip champion of Timber Hill shoots, and she scores!
Could you sound a little less excited about my emotional damage?
But it's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You.
Okay. Wir probieren es nochmal. Wir haben nur noch 2 Runden quasi.
Your dad bought a white noise machine. You almost did it correctly. The pan's hot. All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or 2. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
Wie in einer
Like
Pizza.
those Italian chefs tossing pizza dough.
No, like a Tamil woman flipping an uttapam. It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling or drop it on the floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
Let's go.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade?
Ach, das war schon die Runde, okay. Sieht aus wie hier ist das. Flammkuchen.
One uttapam coming in hot.
Your ancestors won't have to hide their faces in shame.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time, but can you turn it out perfectly every time?
Ha! So it's really good. I knew it.
Ah, fine. It's good. Happy now?
Na, geht doch. Level up. Und ich glaube, dann haben wir nur noch 1, oder? Yes.
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. Maklube.
Machtlue.
It's actually
Versuch's
a
gleich
funny story.
mitzusprechen.
Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
Wow. That is confident.
It's certainly a bold move, but it was so delicious. I would have married him myself. Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
Du klingst beeindruckt.
See, it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Yeah, well,
No.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, Potty Joe, I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too. Wash your hands and let's start.
Okay, let's...
Are
Na,
those new sneakers? They look
bei ihm kann man deutlich mehr Komplimente geben.
They have built-in insole cushions. Fine, let's get started. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
Ist der Eindruck, was war Mama?
Offended? I bet she was offended.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very
Na, wie cool.
He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death to decide who gets to be dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak.
Ich will mal das Unterste hinbekommen, deshalb mache ich lieber das.
Your technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder?
What's next?
I summon fire. Would you light the stove, please, Podidior?
Wie crazy,
I
okay.
could hear these voices instructing me, cheering me on.
By making the food of our ancestors, we access and thank them in our daily lives. Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Amma said
Charakter.
Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing. He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonding stories. It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
You're doing so well.
Okay,
I'm
wie viel?
emotional. I promise not to cry. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
You really have no doubts at all. You trust irony with him?
Do you trust him with her? Who knows? Maybe your viciousness is a predetermined genetic drive. Maybe he's doomed.
I trust Aruni, so I must believe in her trust in him. I equally believe that if he turned out to be trouble, she'd reach out to us. Like you did, Jala. Like you're doing now.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
The student
Nice.
has become the master. It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life. Eh, Padidua. Was that what you were going to say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes.
You are the most patient
Einmal
person I know, Apache.
das Rad drehen.
It's not hard to be patient. maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
What a pro!
Nice.
You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first,
Yeah.
it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
Meinst du, dass er
I'm
mich
worried
mögen
that
mag?
Ahmed may have a preconceived bias against me based on the current circumstances.
Are you worried his judgment will be biased or accurate?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
Nochmal.
You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun?
Glube.
He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody.
No.
Down, you think someone else winning means you losing.
He layered it carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right.
Okay, und die letzte Aufgabe.
You're witch Jana? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
Viele Texte gibt's aber nicht, kann es sein? Jetzt ist es Lebkuchen.
Ah, Jala. The rice isn't soggy, the vegetables are crisp, the meat is so tender. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting into the eating time.
Wunderbar, und wir können gehen. Aber wir haben mit denen noch nicht so richtig geredet, ne?
Talking about Aruni's wedding made me realize I've never heard how you two met.
Oh, well, it's an uneventful story.
Parents only say that when there's something incriminating.
Keep Daddy.
How does anyone meet? We were young, having fun.
Nach Mamas Wissen.
How'd you pick up a catch like Dad? Got any tips?
We met at a college party. He was being accosted by someone, and I stepped in. It was only much later that I realized he wasn't even a student and had no business being there at all.
I was so embarrassed. I'm not proud of it now, but my friends and I sometimes crash parties.
This is juicier dirt than I expected.
Oh, those bygone days. And you are as lovely as the day we met.
Oh, stop that, Arvind. Ever the sweet talker. That's what made you dangerous then and now.
Okay, no. Hearing you two flirt is taking the shine out of this victory.
We should leave before it gets NC-17 over.
Okay, let's go. Jellybean, schön, dass wir uns sehen, endlich. Ich musste abzüchten, aber bis bald, Exo. PS, sag nicht, dass du mich vermisst, das bricht mir das Herz. Werde ich nicht. Obwohl es verlockend klingt, dir das Herz brechen. Nachricht nicht zugestellt. Nummer ist nicht vergeben. Unglaublich, du hast ein gutes Auge. Okay. Okay. Frage mich, wie lange das Spiel noch geht.